Hello everyone, my name is Faiz Al-Fajri from Business Education 2017. Today I will present my internship report on Home Service Division, Sales Support Subdivision, PT Telkom Indonesia, Witel Jakarta Utara. Let's check this out. Okay, this is company profile of PT Telekomunikasi Indonesia, Witel Jakarta Utara, located in Jalan Yosudarso, Kavling 23-24, Kebon Bawang, Tanjung Priok, North Jakarta. And if you want to know more about this company, you can visit www.telkom.co.id. Okay, this is Telkom Indonesia logos. We can see that the logo has four elements. First is hand icon, second, asymmetric circle, third, logo type, and fourth, the tagline. Hand icon as a representation of the tagline, that is, the word in your hand. Icon symmetric circles as a symbol of the word and a symbol of dynamism. Logo type of Telkom Indonesia, this is the identity of the company, and the tagline of Telkom Indonesia, the word in your hand. Okay, the next is company identity. The first is the vision of Telkom Indonesia. The vision is to become a company that excels in organizing telecommunication, information, media, edutainment, and services as known as TIMES in the regional area. And now is the mission of Telkom Indonesia. First, to provide time services with excellent quality and competitive price. This meaning to providing high quality time services at competitive price. And the second is to be the role model as the best managed Indonesian corporation. This is mean to be the best corporate management model in Indonesia. Okay, here is organizational structure of Home Service Division Telkom Indonesia Witel Jakarta Utara. Home Service Manager has four assistants. First is Assistant of Sales Operation. Second is Assistant of Partnership and Agency. Third is Assistant of Apartment and Premium Cluster. And the fourth is Assistant of Self-Support. In addition, the manager is also assisted by 8 regional heads on North Jakarta. Okay, this is the reason why I choose Telkom Indonesia as my place to do my internship. The first is I want to know curiosity about marketing activities in telecommunication companies that are shaded by BUMN. As we know, working for a BUMN company is quite prestigious. And the second is I want to implementing the knowledge that has been I obtained in lectures because this is the point where I went to higher education. And the last but not the least, I want to comparing theory and actual application in the world of work. I know that what I've got at the college only a small part of the reality in the field. This is my job desk when I do my internship at Telkom Witel Jakarta Utara. The first is input timesheet for Salesforce by using the Mobi code for sales of IndiHome services. Second is recap IndiHome installation that use MobiCode and doesn't use MobiCode. The third is make memorandum of understanding of cooperation. The fourth is check suitability of customer data. The fifth is training to new Salesforce employees. And the sixth is make banner and brochure design for IndiHome service marketing. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, the first is input MobiCode absence. This MobiCode is also used to input IndiHome service installation for new customer. This code is also used as a point for the Whittle competition with the most sales of IndiHome services. So that if there is an installation without using the Mobi codes, Whittle will not get sales point. And this is the code is given by my IndiHome partner Salesforce application. Okay, the second is recap of IndiHome installation. After one working day, the Salesforce look for new customer, then the new customer data is collected in a special application for Telkom Indonesia employees called KPro Telkom. In this application, there are data and graphics related to customer data. To recap the IndiHome installation data, I must download one of type data and then process it with Microsoft Excel. Then I can see how much the installation using MobiCodes or not. Okay, the third is make a MOU or Memorandum of Understanding. Making a MOU carried out by the self-support subdivision related to the event and multiple work fields. On this occasion, I was assigned to make a MOU between PT Telkom Indonesia Retail Jakarta Utara and PT Makmur Jaya Serasi as the owner of Mall of Indonesia on Kelapa Gading. This note contains the right and obligation that must be fulfilled by both parties as long as the contract is valid. Okay, the fourth, check the suitability of customer data. This task is carried out when my mentor is receiving training outside the office. So I asked for another job from another mentor. After the data has been inputted by Salesforce and has been stored in KPro Telecom application, the task of home service office employees is to check the suitability of customer service data between the service data inputted and the service obtained. Okay, the next is the lovely one as I do my internship on PT Telkom Indonesia Retail Jakarta Utara. This is a training for new Salesforce employees. The employees who work as Salesforce are not employees directly recruited by PT Telkom Indonesia, but workers who are recruited and provided by partner companies of PT Telkom Indonesia. Before becoming a Salesforce, this worker receive training aimed at providing knowledge about the service they will sell. So the Salesforce is able to provide accurate information about IndiHome services, and I got the opportunity to provide training to the new Salesforce by providing information through product presentation from IndiHome. Okay, this is my last job description is designing banners and brochures for IndiHome service marketing. In marketing promotion media is needed. Apart from promotion on social media such as Instagram, PT Telkom Indonesia Retail Jakarta Utara also carries out promotion using printed media such as banner or brochures. Uh, because the thing banner of brochure can be used by the sales force easily. And I was given the task of designing banners and brochure which would later be printed for display and distribution by the Salesforce employees. Okay, this is the obstacle I found during the internship. And the first is working hour is set at 8 a.m. But there are still many employees who arrive late to the office. And the second is boredom. During my tutor is undergoing training outside the office. This is what I did to overcome this obstacle. The first is I stay and do daily work that has been assigned for me, and to fight my boredom, I asked for new job from other mentors so I could do variety jobs during the internship. Okay, this is the conclusion that I've got during my internship program. The first is internship become a means of practical for getting knowledge of work environment, work culture, and learning as well as provision obtained during the internship. The second is internship got me practicing getting experience how real marketing works in companies. And the third is marketing is not just selling product, but also maintaining good relationship with partners and the consumer. And the last is communication of intent is required for increase the level of togetherness in doing profession. Thank you everybody for watching my presentation. Hope you stay healthy during this pandemic and enjoy your day and see ya.